your best candidate. As for the submission, you'll have to either post a picture or video of the shoes on Twitter or Instagram using the hashtags 2KKicks and hashtag contest, with your gamertag included somewhere in the post. If you're going with a video, make sure it's under 30 seconds. Your submission can be from the shoe creator tool or with the shoes equipped to your My Player.
You also must feature at least 3 customizable options in your submission, so don't send us something with only 1 or 2 layers. And your submission must not contain any footage, images, or artwork that you
Downtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're holding tight, still looking for ways to move up.
And when you look at Milwaukee, they've taken this ride all the way down the stretch. Few people thought they could maintain this astonishing display of dominance.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Kevin, thank you very much. We know Rudy Gobert is ultra competitive, but he knows it's not about winning his individual matchup. He said, it's a 5-on-5 game, a team concept. That's always been my mindset. Obviously, I take pride in being the best defensive player in this league, but I play to win. That's my focus. Kevin?
Thanks, David. That's David Aldridge, our NBA Hall of Famer. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight, Brent. What do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if guys are going to play fast, Kevin, and guys are going to be up in the air, it's going to come down to very solid decision-making to see who it is that separates themselves in this one.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got Kyle Kuzma. Ibaka is out there with Bryant. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Russell in at the 1 spot. And for the Bucks, Aldridge out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Iguodala. Then it's Curry, and it's Murray in at the 2 spot. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Here's Russell in the game against Toronto. Very impressive. Here's Bryant. Gobert pulls it in. On offense, here are the Bucks. Murray right side. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Curry. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
And a deep 3 from Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Brogdon looking it over. And the pass to Kuzma. Tipped away. Outside to Brogdon. No good on the 3. And now, in transition, here we go. Iguodala. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Gobert. Ibaka with some nice D.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
Murray dishes to Aldridge. Iguodala outside. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here's Brogdon. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
Yep, it counts.
Well, not the biggest guy on the floor, but still big for a guard and a lefty. That's a nice soft touch from D'Lo.
Murray against Kuzma. And Aldridge, the basket on the assist by Murray.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's Kuzma, 6 to shoot. Over Gobert. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Murray against Ibaka. And Murray, here we go.
Well, if Murray gets his slashing game together like that, that's a good sign for his offense. Love how confident he is.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. They get the rebound. Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Bryant. As we look ahead to the playoffs, Brent, what surprised you in your first postseason appearance back in, 1997? Wow, a long time ago.
How old were you at that time? All right, anyway. Focus. The level of play when it comes to the playoffs, they know everything that you're doing, and they know what you're thinking. So you best be ready.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Curry passes to Gobert. Murray against Kuzma. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Russell inside, guarded by Curry. And it's Russell missing. And so Gobert will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's Iguodala, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Using his height perfectly on the inside. Iguodala making the D get physical with his play.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good, Iguodala.
And the all-around game Iguodala possesses makes him unique, does whatever is asked of him on the floor.
Jeff Teague, he's checked in for Russell. And so he hits both. The Hawks trail by 4. Outside Teague. Pass to Brogdon. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Teague. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Kuzma. Now here's Brogdon. He's covered by Murray. 5 to shoot. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Brogdon outside. Trying to get open is Ibaka. That's good from Brogdon on the assist from Ibaka.
Well, Brogdon just has a great feel as to when he should shoot it. Most of the time, it's in rhythm and within the offense.
And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. A huge 6'10" wingspan for a guard gives him an advantage in matchups, lets him finish over smaller defenders as well.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those. Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Iguodala, the pass to Curry. And again, the Bucks miss. And great with Brogdon and his size, it allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes switching on the pick and roll easier with him up top. There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
Curry, good.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And Teague can be a knockdown shooter, especially from the free throw line.
The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Howard's checked in for Milwaukee. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Hawks. And so Teague hits 2 free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Murray for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Murray's got 5.
And that's where Murray's speed shines through. He gives the D no time to react off that pass.
Brogdon outside. Kuzma outside. Cousins inside, working on Howard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways. You can win a lot of different ways. But you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also, at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Bucks. And he makes both free throws.
And what we know about Cousins is he's a competitor, and I think he just relishes the opportunity every night to get out there and show what he's capable of doing. And I think a lot of people have been rooting for him more so in the past couple years than when he first came into the league.
And Kuzma slams it in. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Back to Murray. Reverses. Rebound, Atlanta.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Teague. Outside to Brogdon. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. And now a 5-point Atlanta lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Murray, the pass to Howard. Curry against Brogdon. Curry's shot is off. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 14-5 run. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Kuzma against Murray to the inside and stolen by Cousins. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Fires it up. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Atlanta leading by 7. For 3, Brogdon. Rebounded by Tucker.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Murray, the pass to Howard. Teague deciding where to go with it. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Hawks lead by 9.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. A lot of talk about reseeding in the playoffs when you got down to the final 4 teams. If it ensures the 2 best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it. What about you?
You know, it could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship round, but you got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that. And, you know, we've seen it happen in the past where the power shifts from one conference to the other. But ultimately, nothing better than seeing the 2 best teams play for it all.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Jeff Teague. Howard kicks to Milton. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Outside Teague, pass to Cousins. Over Howard. Cousins, no good. Bucks trail by 6. Outside Curry. Over Teague. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Steph's such an ideal pick-and-roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
Now here's Kuzma. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
Lest us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A nice shot by Rivers.
Like that he gets out and runs that time. That's well within the wheelhouse of Austin Rivers, finishing on the break.
Outside Curry. Milton with it. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Tucker the pass to Curry. Clock at 6. Shoots from the high post. Jump shot is good. Curry's got 11 points.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Back to Teague. 1:12 left in the first quarter. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 5. McLemore, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The Hawks shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Teague dishes to Rivers. Feeds it to Olynyk. Offensive rebound. Rivers can't get it to go.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Milton. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Milton's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Now here's Cousins. 14 points from him the last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That's his first foul. There's 18 seconds left in the first. Curry against Teague. Outside Curry. And there's the pass to Milton. And so the first quarter is in the books. Hawks lead by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, Greg, we know he's already a solid scorer, but Kyle Kuzma spoke to us before the game about evolving his game.
Biggest area of growth will definitely be on the defensive end and my playmaking ability. This year, I'm just trying to be a consistent defender, find my teammates because I have so much attention offensively. So, I think those are 2 areas.
Now, having played with superstars, Kuzma is learning what it takes to win.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute to his team with an eye toward the greater goal.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Bucks, they've got Gobert. Steph Curry's out there with Shake Milton. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Iguodala in at the 3 spot. Here's Iguodala, following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Milton, off target with his 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
And D'Angelo needs just a little sliver of space to let that rip.
Curry kicks to Milton. Iguodala outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Iguodala's got 7 points in the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Ibaka in the post. Defended by Gobert. Ibaka, no luck.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. Knocked loose. Hustle with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Pass to Olynyk. Trying to get open is Ibaka. Out to Russell. Back to Olynyk for the 3. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. Cousins, the pass to Olynyk.
6 on the shot clock. And it's Russell missing. Bucks trail by 4. Curry fires from way outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Back to Russell. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Now here's Iguodala. He's got 7, and there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got his first points in this one.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Here's Olynyk. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Fast break, Milwaukee. Iguodala's running. They now take the lead. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Iguodala still very comfortable, even at the advanced ages, out in transition.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 10. Now, Cousins takes the 3. Again, Russell missing. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Murray's checked in, and a change for the Hawks. Ryan is checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Brogdon outside. Olynyk the pass to Russell. Brogdon outside. And it's the Bucks ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And the basket by Curry.
Yeah, and the defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
Brogdon outside. Passes to Olynyk. Murray against Brogdon. Over Aldridge. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Curry kicks to Murray. 3-pointer. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside Russell. From deep. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. Iguodala's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I think the length of Aldridge is hard to deal with. He's effective at using it to get those kind of calls.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
And he makes the first. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. And fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And let's see some numbers here on Jamal Murray. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, averaging about 27 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 10. Trying to get something going. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Well, Russell certainly has the makeup of a high-volume scorer. We've seen it before, and we might be seeing it again.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. To the left side wing. Now here's Murray. A 32-point game for him in the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
Here's Brogdon, following the score by Jamal Murray. Russell with a wide-open look, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight. Murray outside. Pass to Tucker. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. To the middle, outside for Curry. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 15. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Howard's checked in for the Bucks. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Rivers checked in. Here is Bryant. 14 points from him the last game against Toronto. There's the pass to Russell. Now the dish to Bryant. 3 on the clock. Unloads from 9. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Russell. Curry on the wing. Now the feed to Murray. Pass to Curry. Over Bryant. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Passes it to Rivers. And here's Kuzma. Inside. It's deflected. And Bryant kicks to Rivers. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, the deep ball accuracy is much more consistent now from Austin Rivers, learning how to be an effective shooter at this level.
Now here's Curry. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. The 3. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Howard. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Russell against Curry. A drive by Russell. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
It's D'Angelo forcing the issue right there, trying to find a way to draw contact.
For Atlanta, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Good on the second free throw. Milwaukee leading by 6. Curry looking around. To the paint. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got his first points of the game.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Russell passes to Ibaka. Now Bryant. Kuzma outside. Back to Bryant. And it's Rivers, top of the key. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. The Hawks making a switch here. Cousins is checked in. It's Rivers on the wing. Back to Cousins. Just 5 on the clock. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Milwaukee the rebound. Howard. Good work defensively by Bryant. The Hawks trail by 8. Down low. Kuzma kicks to Russell. 1:22 left to play in the first half. Good D by Howard. Tucker with the ball. Working on Bryant. It's deflected.
Oh, that's merciless. Kuzma plays with such competitive energy. Wasn't letting that shot get off.
The Hawks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. No good on that one. Milwaukee making a switch here. Milton's checked in. And he sinks the second.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
Now here's Howard. No points in the game yet for him. To the paint. Here's Murray. That shot off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And it's sent back by Aldridge.
A good jumper with long arms, and it's that size that LaMarcus knows all that well. Doesn't want to give up any easy baskets.
Now here's Milton. He has 6. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. To the inside. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Interesting to see how LaMarcus Aldridge has embraced more and more of a leadership role with this team. He knows he has what it takes to guide this team to higher heights. Makes it pretty tough on the defense who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Andre, how have you guys established things in the first half?
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 24 points, 5 assists, and 1 rebound. He was on the fringes in their last game. Tonight, he's been the center.